First of all, before starting, I would like to introduce you with what is Notion. Notion হচ্ছে গিয়ে খুবই একটা versatile software. You can start with like daily basic necessary things, whether you can do to-do list or summarize your daily necessity to your like outcomings. যদি তুমি একটা সায়েন্স স্টুডেন্ট হও, you can also do scientific things as well. মানে সবকিছু একটা chronological order এ organize with it. We can really sum all of the things that we do regularly. So it's one of the best softwares I have found. Eta hoitese খুবই versatile and very much sophisticated as well. You can do a lot here and a lot. যারা শুরু আছে শেষ নাই, if you just give your dive into it, you can't really find the lower part of the মানে it's being in ocean, and you will find yourself just a dot in it. So first of all, to start with Notion, I would really suggest you just download it, whether you are using your Windows, Mac, whatever you use, you just download it. It looks like this, and when you will download it, you have to open. Let's just open and just say Notion. So if we just enter Notion, it will kind of look like this, because I have just practiced some of the things. I have just logged in here. When you are like new to it, you have to log in and just create your own space. Like whatever you are doing here, you're like, there will be some suggestions about your personal being for Notion. At the same time, they really wanted to know and adjust for your circumstances, for what purpose you will be using Notion, whether you are using for like beginners or like daily necessity, student, for your workspace, anything. They will adjust the thing just like you. First of all, let me introduce to a new page to start anything with. Eta hoitese gaya Notion like a new page. It's like a front page for Notion, and the side that we're seeing is just a bar. Ekhane hoitese you will get the every option here, whether you are getting search, and there is Notion AI, the thing that we use regularly for our like it's like a part and parcel for us now, ChatGPT or any other AI that we use. So Notion itself built a AI for making things easier, so that amra daily writings ba Notion say doing any sort of things get a bit more easier, jate amra ekta suggestion paite, ba if we are writing something on it, if you're writing any sort of paragraph, essay, ogula amader jonno much more easier to attend, at the same time much more easier to write it down efficiently. At the same time, এটা হচ্ছে home, and like if you're just adding, and just যদি আমরা একটা glance এখানে দেখি, that as time, so এখানে অনেক কিছু আছে, like I have worked like several things. So এখানে হইতেছে recently visited যেগুলো আছে, you can learn what is blog first page. They're like tutorials. এখানে কি করতে পারবো আমরা, like আরো কি আছে, like you can even write your, what should I say, codes. যদি আর কি কোডিং এ কেউ থাকে এখানে, then can really relate, like database create করা যায়, database use করা যায়, it's like template use করা যায়, templates বানানো যায় এবং শেয়ার করা যায়, and both of the people can use it simultaneously and whenever they want. এখানে আরো আছে like calendar আছে, if we like wanted to be in the top list of whatever we are doing, and সবসময় up to date থাকার চেষ্টা করি, and like there is database as well, and there's like Wikipedia যে আমরা সার্চ করি, like journals লিখি, it's there also. Journaling এর ক্ষেত্রে it's very effective, I would say. I have been just using for like a month, and I'm getting it like quite friendly, and this makes my work very efficient, to be very honest. And to-do list আছে, which is a very necessary things for our daily life, because আমাদের অনেক কাজ থাকে, everyone has a lot to do whenever they wake up, and if you just make a to-do list and create your own space, what to do and what to not, and create your own priority, it gets much more easier to understand. And at the same time, to say what you are doing, whatever you are not doing, whatever you are performing, it gets much more efficient. And even if you want to do a monthly budget, you can really attend it. এখানে বারে হইতেছে there's all options that you can see, like as I said, calendars to settings, you can really help it. আমার নোশনটা হইতেছে গিয়ে it's like black. If you want to do it white, you can go to settings, then appearance হইতেছে আছে, you can like make it light as well. But I will go with the dark because I'm a dark person. So I will definitely try the dark part. So let's just start with something that create some vibrant in it. It's a new page. So first of all, what we are seeing is like new page. We have to give a title. What we can give is like, as we are working with BloomAid, let's just give the title as BloomAid. Okay. We have just put the title here, and we can get our own like emoji or whatever you said. Like if we just give it like an icon to it, let's just give this, and we can make it a color. As BloomAid is green, we can give it a green, and we can add a cover as well. There's a different sort of cover, and we can change our cover as well from here. We can, there's certain gallery and certain pictures, very limited edition. We can use our own pictures if we want to. We can upload it from our PCs, laptops, whatever you are using from your side. And really, let's go with some sort of ancient thing. Let's go with this. And if we want to reposition it, we have to drag it. And I guess it's much more better. Save the position. Now here we have different sort of tactics to be enlighten us with the thing that we are using small text. For bigger screen, I would suggest that you use the small text version for your better understanding. But if you're using it in mobile or like any other smaller devices, please use the full width of the thing so that things get much more clear and visible to you. Because small screen with this is small, if you use small text, it will be much more what should I say, vague for you to get the things. And if you want to suggest edit, it will suggest, otherwise you can cut it down. And if we go again to it, now I see the screen, there's written write something or press space. For AI, if you wanna use the AI, whenever you are downloading a free version, because it's a free app or free software, you might not get it in some sort of devices. The AI version is not available everywhere. For this sense, I would say that if you're getting an AI version, it's an addition to your software. But if you're not getting it, there's nothing to do in it. But if you press the slash, there will be a lot of things you can see. Up to like text. Let me just text page. There are a lot of things. You don't need to know every sort of things. There is thousands or like thousands of things that you can try in Notion. At the same time, things will get a lot of like ingredients. At the same time, I would say too much information when you see at a first glance, so it will be seeming tough for you, but don't get distorted. Things will much more get easier as we continue. So if we just start the daily necessary things, it's like being let's start with to-do list, something that let me write a to-do list. Now, if we just put a slash in it, and if we can get a lot of things, like whether we are gonna write text, page, to-do list, headings. If we just put heading 1, it will be much more bigger. If we take heading 2, it will be a little bit smaller than heading 1, and heading 3 will get much more smaller than that. There's tables. If we want to use tables, there's bullet points, the thing that we use for point making points, number list, toggle list, quotes, divider, links, and a lot of things as well. Translate, you can also translate the thing. At the same time, image, we can upload image as well, videos, audios, code, the thing that I'm talking prior to this. You can use codes. Those who are really into softwares, or like those who study technology, they can really relate it, because it's a kind of like part and parcel for them. And we can also upload our files so that things get much more easier for better understanding when we are doing a lot of things together. There's like tables and database. We will see this nextly. There's like a lot of charts as well. At the same time, we can use blocks and AI that I was talking about, and develop contents, blocks, and there's a lot of things. Let's just start with the to-do list. That's very necessary and one of the prime thing and prime concern of ours for today. Let's just make a list. Let's just task in a laptop or like a desktop. Please use the full width so that things get to the topmost left position and you can do whatever. You get a wider screen to use the screen for various purposes, like task 2, task 3, and task 4. And after that, if we write, you can also make it, if we just see, can you see the dots? If you see the dots, you can just drag it here, drag it up and down from it. And if you see a plus, things are like going to the back side. It's going to the thing that we wanted to do, as we have like written as a text. It's a text here, but we're going to cut it. And if we want to use it, like comment turn into heading 2 for I have added this at heading 1. I'm going to use it at heading 2. Next, also I can use it. See, it's like you can use it in to-do list, bullet list, number list, toggle list. Let's just use it in bullet list. Yeah, we have bullets. Next, we can, take items 1, items 2. We're just taking a few bit of like attributes so that we can really get the things, how things work. 4. We are taking 4 things. Now, as I was doing the to-do list into heading, let's just put it into text. And let's just turn the thing into heading 2. Okay. Now, if we just select all the thing, there will be a lot of things coming. Like we can change it from here, heading 1 to heading 2, from text, anything like this. And also we can get bold if we wanted to bold. And if you're not trying to do bold, we can unselect it. We can italic, underline, strike. We can add link as well. If you want to add color, like let's just say as it's a black background, I can't really see. It's like this. Just put it a purple and just take the. Now we can see this. Things are being in the item list, and if things items, right. Items. It's like let's just bold heading 2, and while we can drag it, we can put it to the. And if we're just making 2 columns, so that we can put it like similar to this position to-do list. And if we take the items from here, select all, and then drag it. Oh, sorry. It's coming to the it's just here. We are just putting the items here, and let's just take all the tasks to-do list. If we are done with certain things, we can click it yes, we can click it no. Items, we can do whatever it is. And if we want to add a page into it, we can add anything. Like if you want to add a certain things, like let's say page, it will create under BloomAid a new page. Can you see it? It's a new page that's been created in to-do list in BloomAid, and we can just like let's just say what should I say, videos, videos of BloomAid and images. We can really put videos like links, whatever we want to give. If we want to just, let's just say, take a video from here. I was looking this video. Let's just take it, share, copy, donate. Just go here and just press it down, and while you press the link, you will see there's 4. We can mention someone, we can bookmark it, we can embed, we can use the URI. If you use bookmark, it will be kind of like this. It's just a bookmark. If we embed it, we can see, let's just wait, we can see the whole video from here. See? We can, take it to on back whenever we can. It's like being into YouTube as well. Let's just go back and add some more pages if we just want to add in this. Pages, let's just say links. If I want to add a link, if I say this is one of my research paper that I can copy it and then just put it here. And again, we're going, if we just take embed, things will be like this. Let's just go to, and we can also add icon in it. If we, as we have just collected images and we have collected links from it, it's kind of like this. And if we want to drag it down and make it another part, and just say we have 3 consecutive things to left, to right, more right. Let's just put it here as well. Now we have like 3 things. If we just see at all of it, we first of all, we did create our own page, creating our own symbol or like icon, and we created our own space as like cover. Then we just given a name, then we were given a name, and then we started doing the to-do list. And same goes with items. If you wanna make it colorful, we can go with brown or like orange with pink text. See, we can see here, when we can directly move from here. If we want to see the video, here's the video. But if I wanted to go something like dip down to it a little bit much more than this, then I would like to create a database. Let's just say, where's the database? Files. Where's the database? Hey, database incline means you will have a glitch of it, and if you just take a full page, it will create a total new page of database, so that you can better understand what you are like using for the purpose. If you are like using for a database itself, it will be much more for you that you are using database for your purpose, like as a whole page. And if you just be in a part of it, use for some subsequent way, you can use it incline. For now, I would like do it in incline, so that things get much more easier for you. So basically, database comes with a very typical table version, and we can really change it if we like want to rename it. Like, let's just say giving name demo class. There's a lot of tags, there's a lot of name. there's more we can add. If we just, let's just say we are in BloomAid and the interns are like in class, whatever we are doing in, we are in a such, let's just assume that we are in a class and we were about to call everyone. Let's just say start with Hassan bhai, Hassan, and then we can add any of your name, like Amina is the coordinator. Amina. Okay. Then let's just say Nafisa. Then we can create another one. Let's just say with 3. We can add a lot of things here. We can, like, if we just give roll numbers, like roll number is kind of like, we can have a lot of things from here, like text, numbers, multi-select, status, date, person, files, media for certain people, emails, URL, phone number, formula, relations, a lot of things. Let's just start with getting number, because we know we wanted to denote it as role. Okay, we are getting it role. As role, it's like a number, no bar, no ring. Let's just give it like 21. 26, 15. We can add a little bit of more. It's like, let's just add email. Like @gmail.com. And we can add our personal URL as well if you wanted to. Like for certain people, you can, like, if you want to click on it, we'll get open. We'll get a particular for this. We can add the text, or like class A. Let's just say Hassan is from class A or section A. We can give it a URL, whatever it is, .com, class B. Class A. Now, if we want to like ascend or descend by role, we can really put it here. Filter, if we just wanna do it with thing. This is a kind of like being a demo class, and we can use this tag and role for short of ascending. If we just use it as ascending role, if we use, we can use ascending for ascending, descending for descending. And if we use a filter as well for like tags, if we use class A, you will see who is in class A. If we just put it outside, if we just use class B, we can see whoever is in class B. So I said that's the very much of basic for introduction of Notion. I hope you understand and you can use it now in daily purposes. Though I had a lot to do and a bit more to do, but as times are very consuming, I would like to end my presentation here.